Hey everyone, just doing a quick video of the Super NES Classic Edition's menu music playing back on the Super NES Classic Edition via Retroarch. Retroarch? I apologize for the ghetto setup. I'm using a cell phone camera as well as an auxiliary output for my TV, so if you're listening in headphones, you may hear a buzzing, which I tried to filter out. Anyway, the stock emulator, which everybody calls Canoe, did not handle SNES mod very well. A lot of the samples glitched out, so I was forced to make it run off Retroarch and SNES 9X. The song was really fun to make. It reminded me of the kind of music some mod musicians back in the day would make in the demo scene. The samples were all recorded from the original song, where I had to pull out clever tricks such as phase cancellation to quote-unquote rip some sounds. Because the song used a lot of short notes, it was possible to rip the short waveform tones that were sustaining while the other notes were off. I couldn't manage to record the bass sample, but the bass sample used was from that high-pitched tone in the intro. It sounded good enough as the bass, as well as not having enough sample memory, I opted to use that. You'll notice a lot of pitch bends in this song. Any tracker format that uses pitch bends tend to have low resolution while pattern playback speed is fast, so they didn't sound very smooth. So I did cheat in the end and just sampled the pitch bends. I'm glad it just fit into SPC 700 RAM. The echo or reverb or delay or whatever you want to call it is using a setting of 6, which is 96 milliseconds. The original song matched the tempo, which is not how SNES delay works. I think 96 milliseconds was close enough though. The strings were actually ripped from Super Mario 64 DS, since it was the only sample that sounded pretty close to the original. The one from Final Fantasy V was a roll-in sample and was very tempted to use it, but I think it would have sounded too much like Final Fantasy V string sample, so I just opted not to use it. Anyway, you'll notice I have an original Super Famicom that I'm playing it off of as well, just for proof of concept. If you're interested in downloading the song, I've put the links in the description below for all the formats I'm offering it in, as well as my SoundCloud link. If anyone wants to use it in any of their SNES demos or whatever, I'm all for it. Just asking for credit, that's all. Well, there you have it. I'll let you listen to the rest of the song, and if I get enough demand for it, I may put up a separate video without me talking, so you can listen to the song and watch it play back from Impulse Tracker if you like. Let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoy. Oh, and if anyone knows who actually composed the song as well as the NES classic menu music, please let me know.